Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Standard 10 English 1.1 A Teenager's Prayer. Warming up. First, form groups of 5 to 6 and discuss. Give a rating of 1 to 5 to each of the following. When you have to take important decisions, what do you generally do? Think deeply in silence. Consult parents or elders. Ask your teacher for help. Contact friends for advice. Pray to God for guidance. Toss a coin to decide. In poetry, very often there are lines in which the poet seems to talk directly to an absent person, an abstract idea or thing, object. Such a tactic device used by the poet is the figure of speech apostrophe. For example, twinkle, twinkle, little star, death, where is thy sting? O man, I wish I could live with you. Now, complete the following, creating examples of apostrophe of your own. A. O life, how beautiful you are. B. Dear God, please give me strength in my difficult days. C. Books, you are my friends. D. Exams, I wish you never come. E. Oh, you beautiful sky, the roof of the world. Margin questions and answers. First, what is the age group of the speaker in the poem? Answer. The age group of the speaker is between 13 to 19 in the poem. Second, what decisions do the speaker have to take? Answer. The speaker has to decide which road to take in life in order to find success. Third, what does each new day fetch? Answer. Each new day fetches new beginnings and decisions the speaker must take. Fourth, how should one react to temptation? Answer. We should say no when temptations come our way. Fifth, what effect does the speaker wish to see in himself at the end of his teens? Answer. The speaker wishes that his life has lived its very best with the Lord walking next to him. Sixth, whose company does the poet wish for in the walk of life? Answer. The poet wishes for the company of the Lord in the walk of life. English workshop. First, choose the correct alternative and complete the given sentences. A. According to the poet, new beginnings are brought by each new day. B. We must decide to take the road which leads to great success. C. The poet prays to the Lord to help him stand for what is right. D. The poet wants to see that his teenage years have been the best years of his life. Second, find and write the pairs of rhyming words from the poem. Answer. Make, take, success, distress, see, me, way, day. Third, what is the rhyme scheme of the poem? The rhyme scheme of the poem is ABCB. Fourth, match the lines in column A with the figures of speech in column B. Answers. First, decisions I must make. Inversion. Second, please open up my eyes, dear Lord. Apostrophe. Third, travel down the darkened road. Alliteration. Fourth, I can choose to take the road of life. Metaphor.
Fifth, elements of planning an interview. Form groups and discuss each element of planning an interview and prepare notes on each element. Format structure. The format should consist the name of interviewer and interviewee and other details like time, date and venue. Introduction. Introduce the interviewee and ask questions that allows listeners to understand why the person is being interviewed. Main questions. Start asking WH questions: what, why, when, where, etc. Conclusion. Concluding questions that involve future plans of the interviewee or any other message that needs to be conveyed. Size, length, how much. Typically, an interview would have about 10 questions in total. Do's and don'ts, rules and regulations. Do not be rude. Always be polite. Do not ask extremely personal questions. Through research on the topic before beginning the interview. Ask questions related or relevant to the topic. Make the interview free-flowing and not too monotonous. Do not simply ask questions that result in just a one-word yes or no answer. Ask through WH questions.
6. Prepare a set of 10 questions to interview any successful teenager. You may use the following guidelines. Name of the interviewee: Pooja. Name of the interviewer: K. Sanjay. Topic: Sports. Winner of Inter-College Chess Championship. Venue: Sports Hall. Date: 10th July 2018. Time: 10 am. Duration: 20 minutes. Interview question. First: Hello Pooja, thank you for talking to us today. Can you let us know how you felt when you finally won the Inter-College Chess Championship last week? Second: How did you prepare for such an important event? What was your typical routine? Third: Did you face any challenges during your preparation for the event? Fourth: Was there any competitor who you felt was better than you or was more challenging than the others? Fifth: How did you overcome any nervousness or anxiety before each match? Sixth: What was your state of mind going to the all-important final match of the competition? 7. Who helped you in your preparations leading up to the tournament? Are there any special people you thank for your amazing achievement? 8. Now that you have won the Inter-College Championship, where do you go from here? Will you try out for national level tournaments in chess? 9. Are you preparing for a career in sports, particularly in chess? Last and 10th question. Do you have any words of advice for other young talent who also want to follow on your footsteps? 7. Read the poem. Write an appreciation of the poem. Appreciation of the poem, A Teenager's Prayer. First, the title of the poem is A Teenager's Prayer. Second, the poet's name is J. Morse. Third, the rhyme scheme is ABCB. Fourth, favorite lines. Help Lord to just say no when temptation comes my way. That life is lived its very best with you walking next to me. Fifth, theme, central idea. The central idea of the poem is a teenager's desire to be able to take the right decisions that leads to success in life. The teenager requests the Lord to help guide him in his journey in life and stay with him as he has to take important decisions on a daily basis. He simply wants to choose the right path that helps him keep his mind clean and avoid all temptations or roads that leads to distress. It is a beautiful poem that shows how a teenager wants to do the right thing and needs the Lord's help to ensure he does not stray from his morals. Figure of speech, apostrophe, alliteration, inversion, metaphor. Special features. This poem uses simple words along with the ABCB rhyme scheme. There is use of metaphors to express the poet's thoughts. This poem conveys a teenager's inner feelings beautifully. 8. I like this poem as I can relate to its subject. It connects to my own hopes and desires to be successful in life and have my Lord alongside me all the way. 8. Compose a short prayer in English asking God to guide you in your teenage years. Later, you can even try to make the lines rhyme to give it a poetic form. Oh God, thank you for giving this beautiful life. I request you to always be with me and help me choose the right path as I grow from a teenager to an adult. I get confused sometimes about the decisions I have to make and feel nervous that I may end up making the wrong choices. I need your help, and it is only when I pray to you and feel your presence that I get comfort in what I am doing. Please help me, dear God, to always be good, honest, and hardworking in my life. Poem. Dear God, give me strength for work hard on the path of life. Always be my guard. 9. Look around in your vicinity, your family, friends, neighbors, classmates, etc., and write about any 4 teenagers who have made a name for themselves by doing something extraordinary. First, family. Name Shubham, brother. Won several medals in university athletics championship. Second, friends. Name Sanjay. Made beautiful paintings and won first prize in art. Third, neighbors. Name Rishikesh. Helped all children in the neighborhood with their studies and helped them pass their exams. Fourth, classmates. Name Yashraj. Won the school chess competitions.